Peace, family, peace and love, peace and power for the journey. This is a channeled message. Spirit is speaking. We need to listen. It's imperative that we are playing things safe. It is better to be safe than sorry at this time and follow what your spirit, what your intuition is guiding you to do, where it's guiding you to go, where it's guiding you not to go, and when it's guiding you not to do something. We are literally in a time, no matter what it looks like, because I know a lot of people can't see it. And that's okay. But for the ones who can, we're living in a time when we really need to pay attention. Things are not as though they appear. This literally how I'm hearing it. It's like that, thank you, Spirit, that wording that's on the, I don't even know if it's still on there, but the wording that's on the side mirrors on your vehicle, stay with me, family. The wording that's on the side mirrors of your vehicle, when your intuition tell you to do something, do it. When it tell you not to do something, don't do it. If it tell you don't go somewhere, don't go. If it tell you to move, move. Follow your spirit, because the wording that I'm seeing is the wording that's on the side mirrors of the vehicles that says objects in the mirror are closer than they appear. But I'm hearing like events, divine timing, divine prophecies is what I'm hearing. Things that have been stated that they will happen. That's basically what that is. They're like the objects in the mirror. They are closer than they appear. And I feel like it's better to be safe than sorry, because Spirit specifically said, speak. As I prepared to come on, I was like, let me just get on and get this message, because Spirit is speaking. And it's like Spirit reminded me of the blackout that they showed me. And when I asked them, make sure you go check out that video about the blackout and what that entails. But Spirit is basically saying, if you remember or know what I said, there's going to be like a grid shutdown. Like the blackout is going to be of like electronics, electricity, internet, things of that nature. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And it is going to be just like in my dream. In my dream, it was literally like it was daytime. A normal day, it felt like a day of celebration, because it seemed like extra people were outside. So maybe like the warmer months or something like that, you know, when people are outside, it was like one of those times. And all of a sudden, but remember, divine timing, objects in the mirror are closer than they appear. Divine events that are destined to happen, however you see it, whether you think the powers that used to be did something. If you think they did, they did. Or if you think it's Big Mama coming through, it's still true. And it's like you're having to be safe than sorry, because you need to be, remember I said, whatever your intuition tell you, whatever your spirit tell you, you need to be doing it. It's like what Big Mama said, you need to follow it to the T. You know what I mean? When somebody tells you to do that, like literally, if you are at a red light and your spirit say go right and you feel uneasy about going left, you make sure you go to the right. Like you need to be following that. And I'm just hearing like specifically this has something to do with travel, because I'm hearing like, watch them planes, y'all. Stay off them damn planes. Trains. Planes and trains. Specifically planes. Because if it's a blackout, if there's a grid shutdown, y'all, ain't nothing gonna work. And I literally was like, Spirit, Show me. Because I heard like plane crashes, multiple though. And I was just like, I ain't gonna even tell y'all what I thought about, but it's what I saw. Because I don't want to speak on what they think they doing, because they like to instill fear. We don't fear over here. We just trust our intuition and we move how it tell us to move, just like that. So we don't do fear, baby. We walk in love, so we ain't got no time for that. This isn't about a fear or a conspiracy or anything like that. Don't believe me. Watch. Don't believe me. Because a lie is in there somewhere if you believe anything. But when you trust and you know what your own spirit telling you, if I'm telling you, watch the planes, watch the travel, the transportation. If electricity, electronics, and none of those things will work, you don't want to be caught in the moment where that happens. And I feel like I specifically heard follow your intuition, because see, Big Mama gonna take care of who's supposed to be taken care of. It's just that simple. But you have to be clear, visine clear about what you're hearing and what you're seeing, about the way you move and about the things you're being told to do. Because I feel like some people are being told to do things, and I ain't gonna lie, I drug my feet on some Big Mama told me to do, and I just got it done. Like, you need, when your intuition say move, move. Just like that. Whatever this is that you need to be doing to prepare your family, because I already said what I see. I ain't the only one who said it. And I'm okay with anybody who don't believe me. Remember, don't do that at all. But I'm okay with anybody, because I feel like at this point it's a matter of you trusting your own intuition. You got to know how to even tap into your intuition and trust it. It ain't about trusting nobody else. It's like this, family. Namaste. If my soul honors and recognizes your soul and it speaks to you and it touches your spirit and you're thinking like, yeah, I've been told to do this, or I've been told to do that, or I heard this, or I saw this and I know it in my spirit to be true, then you should know how to move. Because if you can't trust you, you'll never trust what anyone else says, even if they're giving you a divine message of importance. So, that's what Spirit said. It's better to be safe than sorry. Please watch travel. Please be mindful that there will be a blackout, a grid shutdown, and be prepared. And even if you feel like, oh, it ain't going to happen, why don't you just try to be prepared anyway? Just to be safe and not sorry. That's just what I'm told to say. Because, we ain't forcing nobody. We ain't forcing nobody. But, yeah. It's better to be safe than sorry. Objects in the mirror are closer than they appear. Events that are destined to occur, however you see them, are closer than they appear, family. So, it's better to be prepared. And I can't think of what the little acronym or whatever it is. Isn't it something like planning prevents poor performance or something like that? I feel like even in that case, if you need to be, because I've talked about being spiritually and mentally prepared for this more than anything. Because if your mind's strong and free, everything else gonna follow. If you have a strong mind, you're in the physical and emotional, you will know how to handle any situation. So just remember that as you move through this life. All right, family. If this message resonated with your spirit in any way, leave me a comment. Till the next time we meet, I am sending you all peace, love, and power for the journey. Namaste.